This is the story of LeBron James, Part 3, The Burden of the Chosen One. Our hero was born in 1984 in a place called Akron, Ohio, where he grew up playing basketball with a heart full of hope and a jump shot full of promise. At the age of 16, LeBron was already so good that magazines started calling him the Chosen One. This was not because he looked like Jesus Christ or anything. It's just that he was really, really good at basketball. So good that Sports Illustrated put him on the cover of their magazine with the headline, The Chosen One. And suddenly all these expectations were placed on LeBron's shoulders. People thought he was destined for greatness, and LeBron felt this pressure every time he dribbled the ball. He wanted to win the championship so badly, but until he did, they would call him a choker. In fact, in his first finals, the media said, LeBron choked. He couldn't deliver. We know that's not true. Sure, he lost that finals, but there's a difference between choking and losing. Choking means you don't try. Losing means you didn't win. But LeBron tried harder than anyone else. He played through injuries, exhaustion, and fatigue, so it wasn't a lack of effort, it was a lack of support. LeBron didn't have the right teammates to help him get the job done. So he did what any reasonable person would do. He packed his bags and left town. LeBron joined forces with Dwyane Wade and Chris Bosh in Miami, and the team became known as the Big Three for 7 years. They dominated the league. They won 2 championships together, and LeBron finally got the recognition he deserved. He was no longer the chosen one. Now he was the king. But this is our story. So we know that LeBron isn't satisfied with just winning championships. He wants to change the world too. And the strange thing about being the king is that everyone expects you to be perfect. If you slip up, they tear you down. They show you no mercy. They come at you from all angles. And LeBron found out the hard way that even kings can be dethroned if they let their guard down. In 2010, after LeBron had left Cleveland, they started a movement called The Decision. It wasn't very nice. Basically, people in Cleveland made fun of LeBron for leaving. So when LeBron won his next championship with Miami, he went back to Cleveland and silenced all the haters. With that victory, LeBron had shown everyone that he could deliver. But what about all the other things he was supposed to deliver? Well, that's where the real story begins. Now, some say that LeBron has become more than a basketball player. He's become a symbol of hope for an entire generation. We'll let you be the judge of that. LeBron James, the hero of our story, has done some amazing things both on and off the court. Let's take a look at his legacy and how he changed the world by being himself. Number 1, schools. After LeBron won his first championship in 2012, he started building schools. That's right. He built 23 schools for underprivileged kids in his hometown of Akron, Ohio. He named them the LeBron James Family Foundation. And as of today, over 1,500 students are attending one of LeBron's schools. That's pretty cool, huh? No. 2, being honest. We all make mistakes, but sometimes it's hard to admit them. But LeBron James isn't afraid to speak the truth. He once said, I don't want to be known as perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not even close to perfect. I just want to be known as somebody that was real, that was honest. And that's what makes LeBron so relatable. He doesn't pretend to be something he's not. He's just a regular guy who happens to be really good at basketball. 3, leading by example. LeBron James is a leader on and off the court. He's always willing to speak up for what he believes in, and he backs up his words with actions. For example, he organized a vote for players to wear I Quint Breathe shirts in support of Eric Garner, an unarmed black man who died after being put in a chokehold by police in New York City. He also led a boycott of the ESPYs in 2016 to protest the network's decision to honor Caitlyn Jenner with an award. And he's donated millions of dollars to various charities over the years. Number 4, speaking out. When you're in a position of power, it can be easy to stay quiet and just go along with things. But LeBron James isn't afraid to speak out against injustice. Remember when he wrote, I am voting on Twitter with a photo of his inked up ballot? Well, he did that to encourage young people to register to vote and make their voices heard. He's also spoken out against gun violence, racial injustice, and LGBTQ discrimination. And he's used his platform to amplify the voices of those who are marginalized and underrepresented. Number 5, going back home. After LeBron left Cleveland to join the Miami Heat, many people were upset. They felt like he had betrayed them. But in 2014, LeBron decided to return to Cleveland. He said, "I never wanted to leave. I just wanted to win a championship for my hometown." And that's exactly what he did. On June 19, 2016, LeBron led the Cavaliers to their first ever NBA championship. The city of Cleveland erupted in celebration, and LeBron became a local hero. 6. Winning despite adversity. LeBron James has faced a lot of adversity in his life, both on and off the court. He grew up in poverty and was raised by a single mother. He was also the target of racist abuse from fans while playing in the NBA. But through it all, LeBron has remained focused on his goals. He's won 4 NBA championships, 4 MVP awards, and 2 Olympic gold medals. 7. Staying humble. Despite all his success, LeBron James remains humble. He knows that none of it would have been possible without the support of his family, friends, and fans. He's always quick to give credit to others and never takes his success for granted. No. 8. Keeping it real, LeBron James is known for being one of the most genuine athletes out there. He's not afraid to show his emotions and is always honest with the media. He's also very active on social media and uses it to connect with his fans on a personal level. He shares funny memes, workout videos, and even gives sneak peeks into his life off the court. LeBron's authenticity is what makes him so likable and relatable. 9. Inspiring the next generation. LeBron James is a role model for millions of people around the world. He's shown that it's possible to achieve your dreams no matter where you are from or what you have to go through. He's also very involved in mentoring young athletes and has started several initiatives to help underprivileged kids. 10. Breaking records. LeBron James is one of the greatest basketball players of all time. He's broken countless records and won numerous awards. But he's not done yet, still playing and still breaking records. Who knows how many more records he'll break in the future. And that's the story of LeBron James, chosen one. He took his destiny into his own hands and lived up to his destiny by becoming the king. But he also changed his own destiny by building schools, speaking out against injustice, returning home and inspiring the next generation. He truly is the hero of our story and a legend on and off the court. If you enjoyed this video, check out more stories about amazing people. Click here to see the story of Michael Jordan, the hero of our story, or click here to see the story of Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba.